It appears that I've been evicted. They threw out my appeal. So I'm going to talk to my HUD VASH case manager here, or somebody. Hey man, how are you?
Yes, how are you?
Well, Travis told me he got an electric filing today that they threw out my appeal. So I don't know what that means. It caused some issue here. I asked Travis to take Logos for a drive just to allow me to center. I fired off a bunch of calls, and I think my current plan is sometime tonight I'm going to go to the ER at the VA hospital. And if that doesn't work, then I'm going to go to the St. Mary's ER because they already have me and recognize me with Tourette syndrome at St. Mary's. And they'll have no problems accepting Dr. Piasek's evaluation because they don't have a perceived conflict of interest. So I think it's necessary for me to go to the VA and offer them the evaluation one more time. And if they choose to persecute me nonetheless, then I have no choice but to seek refuge at St. Mary's.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So I hear what you're trying to say about that with the medicine, trying to get medicine.
Not medicine. No, sir. You're persecuting a disabled individual because you think he has an antisocial personality disorder. Now, I have Tourette syndrome and a dissociative identity disorder, so what you guys are doing is intentionally and willfully abusive neglect of a disabled individual, and I have to seek refuge and protection from the VA at St. Mary's Medical Center.
Okay, so what I'm trying to ask is you requested somebody to call you.
Yeah, I'm just informing you guys of what's going on. I have no idea when Washoe County Sheriff's deputies are going to try to come forcibly evict me from my apartment, but I'm going to force an arrest, go to jail. Dr. Piasek's already authored the report. They'll see that they're just abusing a disabled person, and they'll trace it back to the VA. No matter how this goes down, I win. It's just a question of how much torture you want to put me through.
Okay, so I'd like to offer you some resources and some ideas.
I can't do anything, dude. I'm agoraphobic. I can't even talk to people on the phone. Your own caseworkers refuse to work with me. Do not offer me any resources because I cannot access them myself, and you know it.
Well, I think you can.
No, I don't care what you think. It's not your opinion. You're a bigoted, prejudiced bastard, and I don't care if you want to negate my disability or not. But you know what? I rebuke you, sir. I rebuke you, and I invoke the United and the Americans with Disability Act of 1990, and I say what you are doing is deliberate and woeful, and I have the documentation from a psychiatrist to prove it, yet you refuse to accept it.
Okay.
Good day.